Hey everyone, I've gotten some questions about number five for this assignment. I wanted to give a quick set of examples to help figure this out. Question five, we have 50 data points. And so for a question like number one, it says, what is the percentile for 86? Well, if we find 86 in our table, we can then count the number of values below it. So we see that there's 10, 20, 30, 31. So 86 is larger than 31 of the values. And because there's 50 values in the data set, each value is 2% of the data set, right? Um, one value is 2%, two value is 4%, three value is 6%, all the way up to 50 values, which is 100%. And that's what percent means, right? It means the share out of 100. So because there are 31 values less than 85, that means that there are 62% of the data is less than 86. I don't know if I misspoke there. And so the percentile for 86 is the 62nd percentile, okay? Because 86 is larger than 62% of the data. So again, just to look at it, here we have 62% of the data, and 86 is larger than that amount. So 86 is the 62nd percentile. Now this one says find the second percentile. Well, the second percentile would be the value that is larger than 2% of the data. Well, 2% of the data means one number, 22, and so 23 would be the second percentile. 23 is the second percentile. So notice there are two different kinds of questions, right? There's a question where it says something like, what is the percentile for this number? And then find this percentile, right? Let's look at two more real quickly. Find the second quartile. Oh, the second quartile, that's called Q2, right? And that means it's larger than 50% of the data. So 50% of the data gets us up to this value, right? It's 25 data points. So what's the next number that's larger than this data? Well, 69 is not larger than all this data because 69 is part of this data, right? So we have to go to 70, right? Oh, that's not right.